I have to say, it's pretty hard to figure out when Ethan's gonna realize he's being an idiot. Because I feel like this man has literally lost his fucking mind at this point. But yeah, for the people that can't read, this video is about the hypocrite H3H3Productions or Ethan Klein. And I feel like I have to state this. I used to be a big fan of Ethan, but I got the fuck out of there when the podcast started real fucking fast. Because his podcast is literal shit. And I know I can't say that as if it was a fact, because people have their own opinions, but I generally don't fucking like his podcast, okay? And let me explain to you real quick why I don't like his podcast. You have so many cringe and awkward moments in that podcast. It's absolutely insane. And it hurts me to my core. I can't even watch one full episode without cringing or almost killing myself. And sometimes a lot of the guests that you invite are treated like shit. And then you invite some famous person on your podcast, and when you realize that your fan base don't like that person, then you completely turn a 180, and then out of nowhere you start hating that guy too. You're like, fuck that dude. Which just really proves how big of a snake Ethan really is. And my last reason to hate the podcast is the podcast really shows how big of an egotistical fuck Ethan really is. Because he went from being a nice, humble, funny dude to an egotistical prick as soon as that podcast launched. But this video is not about Ethan's podcast. It's actually about the coronavirus, and if you for some reason don't know what the fuck the coronavirus is, then I don't even fucking know. Anyway, you hopefully know what the coronavirus is, because if you don't, then you're actually brain dead, I'm sorry. But we're in a tough time right now. The world is in a bad state, worse than it's ever been in. And the people really just have to stick together, work together, and try to find an end to all of this shit. And one way that a normal citizen like me and you can help out is by donating money, right? And the founder of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, donated $100 million. And now if I'm understanding this correctly, $100 million is a lot of fucking money, okay? That's more money than I will ever make in 50 lifetimes. And for those of you that don't know, Jeff Bezos is pretty much the richest dude in the fucking world. And do you know what Ethan did? Do you know what little fat Ethan Klein did, huh? Well, he looked at Jeff Bezos' income. He looked at his net worth and thought to himself, wow, $100 million, that's not a lot of money compared to what he have. Well, yeah, he said that and just basically fucking clowned on Jeff Bezos. And what the fuck, man? Ethan, you really hit rock bottom now. Jesus Christ, man. Why would anyone at all in this fucking world donation shame anyone? Why? It doesn't matter who the fuck you are. $100 million is a lot of fucking money. And that's a lot of money that this organization didn't have. And I guarantee you $100 million will do wonders for this company or for this organization. Ethan is so fucking toxic, I can't even meme this shit anymore. I can't even make fun of this shit anymore. Because he's so fucking toxic. It's so toxic to look at how much money someone donates and then go ahead and looks at his net worth afterwards. Dude, I'm actually triggered now. And not only is this fucking toxic, it's also so fucking hypocritical. Because this toxic shit came out of the same mouth of a guy that lives in a $9 or $10 million mansion. And I'm not even joking about this shit. Look it up. Google is your best friend in this scenario. And as far as I know, this guy haven't donated a dime to anything coronavirus related at all. And if I for some reason is really wrong about this, then please correct me, because I would really like to see that. And you know what? I could be really hypocritical too here myself. Because I could look at his Twitter and find the tweet about when he said that he donated to Team Trees, right? And I could say that this man that lives in a $9 million mansion only donated 1,000 trees to Team Trees. And I would then go to Google and search up his name and his net worth, and then I would see that his net worth is literally $25 million. Dude, why did you only donate 1,000 trees? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? That's only 1,000 trees. Huh? But no, I'm not a hypocrite. And I would actually argue and say that, good job, Ethan. You donated 1,000 trees. That's really good. That's 1,000 trees that we didn't have. Good job, Ethan. But no, you're a hypocrite, and you would never say that to anyone because, oh my god, this dude, he's actually pissing me off. Anyway, I just really wanted to rant. Because fuck Ethan, seriously, dude, I'm done with this guy's bullshit. I lost all respect for him now. Like, that's the tiniest amount of respect I had left for him is gone now. It's completely gone. It's out of this world. Yeah. So I guess this was a rant. A really serious and genuine rant, because I'm actually pissed now and I'm gonna go smoke 20 cigarettes and pass out. See ya.